Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What's your name?
My name is Yusuf.
Okay, welcome, Yusuf. I'm glad to have you on this show. Is it your first time on TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually really excited.
Really excited. Okay, good. Yeah, Yusuf, what's your question for me?
So, my question is, what were the embarrassing things that happened to you as a Muslim?
Well, if I'm to count them, then it'll be all day, right? But let me tell you one, actually.
Like the most embarrassing.
Most embarrassing? Okay. You know, it's got to be the time when I was leading the prayer. And you know how after Surah Al-Fatiha, you have to recite another surah, right? So you do that in one rakat, then you go down, you make ruku and sujood, and you come back up, and now you're going to do that all over again, right? But in my mind, like I'm thinking, like, what surah am I going to read? But like, what surah am I going to read, right? So then we're supposed to read the Fatiha and then another surah, but I have it in my mind so prevalent, I'm going to read that surah, that I started reading that surah. I skipped the Fatiha. Later on, like an old man walked out of the mosque. He thought I was changing the religion. Where's the Fatiha? How come he didn't read the Fatiha? Right? I didn't realize that I had missed it. Then the brothers behind me said, you know what, you missed the Fatiha. So then we had to read it all over again. So that wasn't bad. Make more ruku and sujood.
Okay.
We're happy with that. But you know, it was embarrassing, right? Like you miss the Fatiha. Like who does that, right?
Yeah, because you can't pray well without the Fatiha. It's like the first one in the Quran.
Exactly.
You have to read it.
Exactly. And I'm so glad that Allah placed you here today to remind me of that. And you know, there's a hadith that says that without the Fatiha, there is no salah, right? So if you didn't read so if you didn't read the Fatiha, like, you know, the salat is no good. That's why we had to do it all over.
One rak'ah without the Fatiha.
No good.
Too bad.
Yeah, that's why we had to do it over. You know, you've asked me really a very interesting and deep question here today, Yusuf. How old are you?
I'm 7.5.
7.5, mashallah. And by the time you get to 8, your questions might be even more profound than this one. I pray that Allah will give you every success in this life and the life hereafter. May Allah make you one of the leaders of the ummah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one of the leaders of Canada, and one of the leaders of the world. The world, right?
I'm not really sure about that, but inshallah, I guess.
Yeah, inshallah. All right. Good to have you on the show, buddy. All right.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Muslim Media Hub, the new home of Let the Quran Speak.
Here we spread positivity and good. We help people experience the beauty of Islam and help them appreciate and understand Muslims.
This beautiful building we purchased at cost $2.3 million.
Yeah, we've already raised a third of that money, and with your help, inshallah, we can pay off the rest.
So we're looking for people who can give $1,000 each. If you can be part of the select group, that's amazing.
Otherwise, just please give whatever you can. Every dollar counts.
It's our collective responsibility to share the message of Islam with our fellow human beings. Please help us continue this good work.
It's a sadaqah jariyah, something that will continue to be a benefit to the Muslim community long after Safiya and I are gone.
Please support our work at muslimmediahub.com.
Your support is zakat eligible and tax deductible.
May Allah bless you and your loved ones today and always. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.